Right, guys, we've got a bit of an interesting bit of footage here. A strange atmospheric phenomenon off the coast of Miami.
Let's freaking go, y'all. Welcome back to Unreal Reality, guys. Today, we're going to take a look at some creepy TikToks that have my brain working overtime. If y'all are new here, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button so this video gets recommended to others. And with that out of the way, let's jump right into it, y'all.
So what's up, guys? I spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth. So once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone.
Poor Kanye done lost his damn mind, guys. I don't get it. Was that supposed to be the actual commercial? Because if it was, each one of those probably cost them about $50,000 each. So there's that, guys.
And another body of water in the world has turned red. Once again, you guys, this is some dangerous times that we live in. So for the past couple of days, it has been raining intensely in Iran. And as you can see over here, this red clay is running into the ocean. Now, if you're familiar with Revelation 16:3, y'all. Oh, wow. Look at this, y'all. The second angel poured out his bowl onto the sea, and it became blood like a corpse, and every single living thing died in there, y'all. Do you think this is healthy for the fish? You think the fish is going to survive this? Now, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but they recently started talking about this blood fall scientific mystery in Antarctica. This was spotted in 1911, you guys, 1911. And remember the rivers turning red in Argentina, Peru, and now Iran? Well, it must have done something to this. They said scientists were stunned to see that the water in the blood falls continue gushing in these icy conditions. So even though it is below freezing in Antarctica, this thing is still gushing. Now, they're not trying to alarm us into letting us know how much of it is gushing, but when I tell you it's gushing, it is gushing. And I just think it's so weird that it has the date 9/11 in it, y'all. 9/11. And that is blood, y'all. They still can't even tell us what this mystery blood is.
Yeah, so is it Revelations, or is it just the red clay flowing into the ocean? You guys be the judge. I don't know what's more disgusting, guys. That oil that looks like he probably just drained from his moped on the ride over, or the fact that he's literally scrambling eggs with his dirty, disgusting bare hands. I can't call it, guys.
Another episode of They Never Knew That the Internet Was Going to Be This Powerful in 1969. Look at this photo. And look at the back of this one. Look, got the same curves, the same panels. Go have a look for yourself. There you have it.
Seriously?
I do want to transition as we continue to follow some breaking news right here. This is a statement that the U.S. Sixth Fleet Public Affairs just put out stating the following. The Nimitz-class aircraft carrier USS Harry S. Truman was involved in a collision with the merchant vessel at approximately 11:46 p.m. local time, February 12th, while operating in the vicinity of Port Said, Egypt, in the Mediterranean Sea. The collision did not endanger the Harry S. Truman, as there are no reports of flooding or injuries. The propulsion plants are unaffected and in a safe and stable condition. The incident is under investigation. More information will be released as it becomes available. The U.S. 6th Fleet Public Affairs just sharing this information moments ago. You might note that the collision happened yesterday. This information just provided to the public moments ago. And I did want to share this with you. This is some video of the USS Harry S. Truman right there. A little bit more background for you. This carrier is over 1,000 feet long, almost 260 feet wide. The ship is more than 240 feet tall, and the carrier can accommodate about 90 aircraft. With a combat load, the ship can accommodate 6,250 crew members, costing over $4.5 billion to construct. And it was launched in 1996.
Can someone, for the love of God, please tell me how a cargo ship runs into an aircraft carrier? I don't know, guys. If you ask me, it seems that things are getting very questionably strange. I don't know what that is, but that sucker is huge. Any fishermen or watermen want to take a stab at what we might possibly be looking at? Throw it in the comments, guys.
Y'all, another day, another plane crash. What the f is really going on? This is like the 5th crash that has happened in the last 3 weeks, y'all. They throwing the bait out, man. They trying to see who they gonna catch. I'm telling you, something is going on. So this was a U.S. Navy Growler fighter jet that crashed into the San Diego Bay near Shelter Island. So per reports, they say as the plane was heading down, both pilots ejected themselves where they went into the water and they were rescued by a sport fishing boat. So this incident happened at 10:15 in the morning, and witnesses said they seen the jet take off before it descended rapidly into the water. So when it crashed into the water, it caused a large oil spill. So crews had to go to the scene and had to hurry up and try to contain the spill. So as of right now, the cause of the crash is being investigated, and people are trying to figure out if the military were doing drills. Right now, they got boats and everything around the surrounding area because the plane is still submerged in the water.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. My man must be on another timeline than us, guys, because where I'm sitting, we've had way more than 5 crashes in the last 3 weeks. So definitely something strange going on in our skies, y'all.
We have some news right now. The chances of an asteroid striking Earth in the next decade has now doubled, according to NASA and ABC News. ABC News is now reporting that the chances of an asteroid striking in December of 2032 has increased from about 1% to about 2%, doubling. And now NASA is saying that the threat level for this asteroid is a 3 out of 10, while most space objects are rated at a 0 out of 10. The asteroid was first discovered after Christmas in 2024. The asteroid is the size of the Statue of Liberty or so. It has been dubbed to be a city killer because although it is not a large asteroid that would cause extinction for whatever reason or something like that, like a huge impact, it could destroy an entire city. Now, NASA is still saying there's nothing to worry about here. This is still 7 years away, but this is now a 2% chance. I'll do a full breakdown of what this all means on my Substack, which is linked in my bio, so be sure to subscribe for free there. As always, comment below your thoughts, spread the word, and follow along to stay up to date on all the news you need to know about. There'll be more to come, I'm sure, soon.
I don't know, guys. It seems like my man is pretty optimistic making these 2032 calls. But where I'm sitting over here in reality land, I think I'll be happy if we make it out of 2025. You know what I'm saying, guys?
What if I told you that Sprite used to come in a green bottle, but now somehow it's always been clear? You remember it, right? That iconic green bottle, unmistakable on the shelves. But now they tell us it was never fully green, just a clear bottle with a green tint, a label, a cap. But that's not how we remember it. Could this be another case of the Mandela effect? A glitch in reality where history shifts and only some of us remember the truth. Think about it. Why did they change it, or did they? The same way Fruit of the Loom's cornucopia never existed and the Berenstain Bears somehow became the Berenstain Bears, are we witnessing another reality shift in real time? And here's the thing. This change feels recent, yet official sources act like it was always this way. Some people swear they've only ever seen clear Sprite bottles, while others vividly remember the solid green. Could it be that we're slipping between timelines?
I don't know about this one, guys. I was real quick to chime in and start screaming that they were always green. But now that I think about it, were they always green? Or were they always just clear with like a green tint to them? What do you guys remember? Throw it in the comments.
Right, guys, we've got a bit of an interesting bit of footage here. A strange atmospheric phenomenon off the coast of Miami. It was first reported as a UFO sighting in nature, which technically it could be, but whatever this is a very odd shape and a very odd appearance. I mean, it looks like there's some sort of mist down the back there, maybe a bit of sunlight above, so I don't know whether there's some sort of mirage happening here or some sort of weird shape it's presenting itself. I mean, some of you are probably going to say what, you know, I don't even need to say what it looks like, because it's a very interesting thing. But yeah, there was quite a few people that saw this apparition and then it vanished abruptly. So I don't know, mate. You guys let me know what you think. I thought this was interesting enough to talk about because very unique.
I mean, let's look at the bright side, at the silver lining. At least we have some clear footage. You know what I'm saying? Like, normally we have that grainy, shaky, shitty footage. At least this is clear. I don't know. Project Bluebeam, perhaps? Maybe. Definitely, definitely weird, guys.
Yeah.
Can the mirror see my head moving?
Yeah.
How does the mirror know what I'm doing if I've got it covered?
The mirror is inanimate. It don't know nothing.
How can you see what my head is doing on the other side if I've got this up in front of me?
Because I can see your reflection.
How does the mirror know what I'm doing on the other side?
The mirror doesn't know what you're doing.
Is it showing what I'm doing on the other side?
I think there's a camera in the mirror.
Can you see me on the other side of this mirror?
I can.
But how can you see it if this thing is up in front of me?
It's called a reflection.
How? I'm covered. How can the mirror show it?
You're covering your part, but I can see on the outside. I can see the other part. I can see stuff that you can't see.
So is that how the mirror is showing?
I don't know what you're talking about. The mirror is a mirror. It
How
shows
does the
reflections
mirror
only.
know? If I'm covered, how does the mirror know what to reflect of me?
I don't know, guys. I find it absolutely mind-boggling how some of these adults, grown-ass adults, still don't understand how mirrors and reflections and angles of observation actually work. Like, where were you during 3rd grade science class?
Help!
You guys help! This man got the right Dennis, that's all I'm gonna say. Dennis is on point.
My parents are for the goddamn dollars.
Nope. This man got the right Dennis, that's all I'm gonna say. Dennis is on point.
Yeah, I mean, at first I was like, what are they all laughing for? Like, this is terrible. Until I read the caption about why he was actually duct taped to the seat. And of course, he was a Philadelphian, obviously. What a crazy world we live in, guys. What a crazy world. Let me tell you guys, my pants would be off so quick your head would spin. And here must be another one who's absent all of 3rd grade. Did she not learn stop, drop, and roll? Like, come on, guys.
Davidson spent $200,000 to remove all of his tattoos. Because remember when he looked like this? There was just artwork all along his body, even on his legs. But now his arms are, for the most part, clear. There's no tattoos on his legs anymore. He's been doing this since 2020, so basically 5 years. In the tattoo removal process, I heard it hurts more than getting a tattoo. But he looks so different. And you can't even see one tattoo on his leg. He had the most random things. He had portraits, he had words, he had maps. And I feel like the tattoo era is dwindling down because he's not the only one who's been doing tattoo removal. We all know Ariana Grande has also been removing her tattoos. She had more than I ever realized. She had like this butterflies and then she actually added more, but this is during her removal process. She had so many on her hands. I think she's keeping those. I don't know if she's been removing them, but the tattoos on her hands and the butterfly and the neck, you can see here that it's almost gone. She even has a tattoo on her ear. I didn't know that, but I'm kind of wondering why Pete Davidson wanted to remove all of his tattoos because we all knew him with Pete with all the tattoos. So just going from this to this is blowing my mind.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you were like a swimsuit model who was constantly in the nude, I might understand. But to do it just to do it and put your body through all of that unnecessary torture and trauma is just crazy, guys. I'll tell you what, Pete Davidson don't look like Pete Davidson anymore, guys. That's a fact.
I've never seen anything like this, guys. Look at this. How big that storm is, how big that one is, the big one coming from and that's the big one people are talking about, California. Then you look out here to the East Coast, and then this. How are there giant storms across the entire planet? And that's for February 14th. Let's look a little bit more in the future. And we talked about this before, February 16th. Look at the size of this, guys. Stretching from the East Coast to Europe. Just thought I'd give you guys another heads up. February 18th, look at the size of this storm, guys. Touching coast to coast, across continents. February 20th. And possibly the worst day of them all, February 21st. Look at the size of this, guys, coming for Europe, United Kingdom, and Ireland. So, prediction, February is gonna be very messy in terms of weather, guys. Just a heads up. But really, guys, legitimately, I've never seen anything like this. Boom, 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 boom. 5 monster storms. What do you guys think? Is this normal or is something else going on here?
Yeah, guys, I feel like weather is not the same weather that we once upon a time knew. They've literally weaponized the weather system. So there's that now, guys.
Why am I just finding out that China owns Easy Pass? You heard what I just said. China owns Easy Pass. There are reports that China bought Easy Pass for $1.9 billion. Oh, you don't believe me? Look at this right here. And for everybody that can read, it says it right there. Now, let me give you these expensive facts. Question to the government. Now, we just went through a TikTok ban because China supposedly owned TikTok. And to me, honestly, Easy Pass is right up there with TikTok because Easy Pass stay in our pocket. And everybody who deals with Easy Pass knows this. So on that paperwork right there, it says they have Easy Pass for 11 years. So the question is, are you gonna have the same energy to get rid of Easy Pass as you had with banning TikTok? Because Easy Pass has a lot of people's personal information. And that is a security breach. Easy Pass has all our banking information. Easy Pass has our addresses and things of that nature. Wouldn't you say? I don't know. Everybody who sees this and knows it or knows about it, jump in the comments. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, guys, I don't get it. You would think that there would be way more of a security issue with Easy Pass than TikTok, right? Like you have people's credit cards, addresses, vehicle information, license information. Like you got the whole nine right there. But for some reason, Easy Pass isn't banned, guys. So make sense of that one for me.
There's no pizza we didn't love.
They'll name 3 names for your lady parts.
Mini Moo, for JJ, and a pizza.
What?
And a pizza. Mini Moo is when you're describing it to a child.
What?
For JJ is like, hey. And a pizza is when someone's nasty.
When someone's nasty.
What?
Honey, pizza's here.
Pizza? A story about going and having pizza at the Clooney's in Lake Como.
Yeah, that's all in Aniston. George and I would love you to come over for pizza, but
how was the pizza? Was it good?
Oh,
what? Did he make it
Amal's
himself?
pizza was better than Clooney's. They
Yeah,
both made. Everybody made a certain kind of pizza.
There's no pizza we didn't love.
Something that he doesn't.
5 different
do better
kinds.
than
5
everybody
different
else.
kinds or 6 different kinds of pizza that night.
Let's be
Clooney's was
quiet.
excellent.
Shut your
Amal's was the winner.
Best pizza I've ever had in my life. Best fucking pizza I've ever had. Had some type of lettuce on it. I've never tasted this shit. Some white babies got some white babies.
Damn!
If you guys know what the significance is behind the pizza reference, throw it in the comments, guys. I would love to know what the hell they're talking about. You couldn't pay me enough to do this job, guys. This is the type of job that we need AI and robots for. You know what I'm saying, guys?
What is going on, bro? Read this. Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl show was America's most watched event since the moon landing. What is going on, bro? Kendrick Lamar is transcending this shit, bro. The moon landing? The moon landing? Are you serious? Nah, bro, I can't even take y'all argument serious no more. I can't even take y'all seriously no more. The Kendrick slander, the boo, I can't take y'all seriously no more. This dude is in a completely different stratosphere. Completely different stratosphere, bro. The moon landing? Bro, your favorite rapper couldn't even dream of doing something like this. At all. And what's crazy is he did it his way. Everybody critiqued him. Oh, you should have did the hits. You should have did this. He did it his way. And most people loved it, for one. All his music went up. Man, and he surpassed everybody. Listen, bro, stop it. Stop the comparisons, dog.
My man is sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. Yes, Kendrick Lamar may have beaten all of the other halftime shows in previous history. However, He didn't come close to the moon landing, all right? He had 133 million views, which is nothing to sneeze at, guys. Moon landing, 600 million plus. So it's like a 4x away. Not even close, guys.
Listen to this. This is in New Jersey. Apparently, some people were recording weird audio coming into their radios, and it's really spooky. All right, listen. Ready?
It's a predator.
Oh, that's creepy.
Isn't that crazy?
That's super creepy.
Okay, this one says, I've been hearing these sounds in my backyard for a couple of nights now. Let me know if this is just an animal, but it's terrifying. So just filming his backyard.
It's like an elk, right?
That sounds like the
Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've never heard that in my
But it
life.
sounded like the what are the
Sierra sounds?
Yeah, the Sierra
Yeah,
sounds.
kinda. Oh, that's scary. What do you do? I'm running. I'm just running straight towards it.
No, you're crazy. You're crazy.
Dude, if they're making noises like that, if anyone comes running at you, no matter how small, the smaller actually the scarier. So I'd be perfect.
Did he say it sounds like a Bigfoot? Sir, can you please explain to us all how you know what a Bigfoot sounds like? Oh no, it's cool. We'll wait.
Right, I've got some incredible footage of some strange objects that were caught on a NASA live feed coming from the International Space Station, right? Ever since I saw the image appear online, I've been hunting for it. Look at the state of this object. Look at that, bruv. It literally looks like a bat signal from space, okay? I saw this image pop up a little while ago, and I've been hunting around for it ever since. I have enhanced the video a little bit, so you might see some little weird squiggles, but it's just trying to compile all the pixels together. But look at the size of this thing, bruv! Mate, whatever is flying, it looks like a dragon, bro. It could be Batman at this rate, right? I have no idea. I wouldn't even be surprised if Skyrim is real right now. With all the stuff we've been seeing recently, look at that. And I'll say again, so there is no satisfactory answer from NASA or anyone else about what was filmed by the space station. So there's nothing really that has been put out to explain what this could be. So I'll leave it over to you guys to have a little think and a wonder about what this freaking object is. Look at it! It's mental. I don't know. It could be, is it an aurora? Maybe there's like an atmospheric phenomenon going on there and it's just presenting itself in a weird way, but I don't know, man. Those curves and just little wings and shit are pretty strange. Look at that in comparison to the top. I mean, it is above the auroras as well, which is another strange sort of sign. But what an experience, mate. I'm literally gobsmacked, mate. You guys let me know what you think. It's very intriguing for sure, whatever this is, but holy moly.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. This is either one of two things. This is either Project Bluebeam in its finest glory, or ET is up there flashing us the bat signal.
If you don't do something, I'm gonna burn your face. And let's see if you touch me out here in the streets. I'm dead ass. I'm not playing. I swear to God. Make a decision.
So you mean to tell me that the American woman who was over in Pakistan making all these viral video clips and all of us were laughing at just a week ago is now missing in Dubai? You guys, the American woman named Anjane, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. She had got a plane ticket to arrive back in America, and she had a layover in Dubai. They say she did not board her flight back home to America, and now there's been no reports of them seeing her. This is kind of scary because there had been videos coming out allegedly that she struggles with mental illness, and we all know that you cannot go to certain countries and behave the same way that you do in America because they have different rules, they have different laws over there. So I'm praying and I'm hoping that she is safely found and able to return back home to her family, because that's very, very scary. It's a different country. You don't know what they do over there, truly. everybody, please pray for her. You know, I know we were just laughing a week ago, making memes and all that stuff. Now's the time to pray for her. You know, we see people and we're like, oh, this is entertainment. But at the same time, when people are going through stuff, it's time to pray. It is time to pray that she returns back home safely.
Let me first preface this by saying I hope she's home, alive, safe, and well, right? But in the event that she's not, I don't want to sit here and say I told you so and she deserves whatever she got, but like, you know what I mean, guys? Like, if the writing is on the wall, you just don't go to a foreign country and act the way that she acted. It's almost like she was inviting something terrible to happen to her. You know, like, what's the saying? F-A-F-O. Who knows? Maybe that's exactly what happened, guys.
You just high five. Tell him to give you a high five. Kayla, you gotta give him $1. He won't do it unless you give him $1. Wait, no. Wait.
That's what I like to see, guys. Initiative. A dog with a plan. That's all I got this week, guys. Leave us a comment. Let us know your thoughts. Smash that like and subscribe button, and we will see you all in the next one.